What's up, everyone? ThePandaPhotographer here, and I want to talk about a very important topic. Actually, let me, no, you know what? This is fine. The lighting is fine, because this was not scheduled at all. I want to talk about something very important to all photographers. Now, Adobe has gotten the balls to threaten us as artists and creators that use their software. And I find it a little bit disturbing how Adobe thinks they can sue us for using old software when such people that have subscriptions are actually paying for this service. And I find it a little bit I find it to be highly disturbing that Adobe thinks they have the right to sue anyone for copyright infringement because we are using software. Now, if you are an Adobe subscription and you have a plan, you may want to opt out and cancel your membership or your description after watching this video, or many others that are on YouTube right now, because a lot of photographers are boycotting Adobe. Adobe believes that they should increase the fees on using the software, but they think that they should also sue us for using, let's say I was using Lightroom 6. They can sue me for using Lightroom 6 even though I am paying for the subscription to use it, which is highly disturbing. But it just drives me a little bit nuts that uh, a 500 company like Adobe is trying to threaten us with this bullshit about suing us for using software. Now, if you guys haven't watched this video, watch my video on this channel, or you have been, I do a bunch of tutorials using Lightroom Adobe products. And I'm going to have to actually cancel my season 2, because of this. I'm going to have to cancel all of my tutorials because Adobe is threatening everyone, every last single one of us. Adobe is sitting here behind the desk with their cock out saying, we're going to sue you if you use software that is very old. Even though you pay for a subscription and we're taking your money, we're going to sue you. That's, to me, is a business, a company that is, or a 500 company that is taking steps a little bit too extreme. Now, I can understand they don't want us to use older software, but what happens when someone was working on a project that was using that software and they didn't like the new software because now everything is out of sync and everything is out of order, and now sometimes this happens with Adobe products when you update software from, say, you're using a Lightroom 6 to Lightroom, now that is what, Lightroom 10, right, Lightroom 11? Oh, this catalog is not compatible with this version of Lightroom. That's what happens. Now you're fucked. Now all your projects are going down the fucking drain. Now you have no choice to scratch the project and just like say, oh man, I should never have uploaded that and updated the software. But here's an email from a user. It says, dear valued customer, this is from Adobe to a subscription user. At Adobe, we always strive to deliver more value to our customers. Bullshit. Including such requests new features and capabilities, critical bugs, fixes, and security updates. For these reasons, we recommend all customers use the latest release of our Creative Cloud application. Then it continues to say, we have recently continued certain older versions of Creative Cloud applications, and as a result, under the terms of an agreement, which you guys came up and changed it, I'm pretty sure you guys did, Adobe, you are no longer licensed to use them. Our records show that you may have been using the following versions of this application, and it tells this particular person that he's no longer able to use the older software, even though he was paying a subscription for it to use it. And now Adobe is threatening him to sue him by saying, oh, you're infringing on our rights, so we're going to sue you for using something that we don't want you to use anymore. So we have all control of your money, of what you can use. Now, as a photographer to photographer, or artist to artist, or musician to musician, or a creator that uses Photoshop for illustration art, hear me out. Adobe is breaking a lot of constitutional laws here. Adobe is breaking your constitutional rights as well, too. And not only that, did you know that you can get penalized if you cancel your membership? That's a $20 cancellation fee on top of whatever you're paying for the service. So, and here's what you do next. This is what the email says to the customer. For a simple experience, download and install the latest version of Creative Cloud, so they can keep a tab on what's on your system, and they can keep a tab on your subscription. Now, I feel like I have a right, if I'm giving you money to use even the older software because I feel comfortable and flexible with it, just take my money and shut the fuck up. At least I am being a truthful, honest supporter of your product. Now you just butt-fucked me and you decided to just ram your cock up my ass and says, oh, wait, let me just jizz inside that too, and fuck you even more by saying, I'm going to sue you if you use older software. That's bullshit. I just feel like it's time to cancel Adobe. If you're an Adobe user, you may want to cancel your Adobe subscription after watching this video, and many others, because there's tons of it right now floating on the internet as of today. I've been notified, like money's being thrown away. Everyone's like, yo, Keiki, you gotta watch this, you gotta watch it. I watched this video when this guy got a letter saying that Adobe's gonna sue him for using old software. But he's been using Adobe for, 10, 12 years. You really are going to go, Adobe, you're really going to go that lengths to take a valuable customer. If he's so valuable to you, why are you suing him and not explain to him why he should not use the old software, why he should integrate himself in using the new software, and why are you trying to force something on us when we don't want it? That's like saying that someone that doesn't like Brussels sprouts, and they go to someone else's house, and even though you have an option to not eat the Brussels sprouts, but the person in the house will say, when you're in my house, you got to eat Brussels sprouts. Mind you, you're an adult. Mind you, you're your own person. Mind you, you have your own rights. Mind you, you can do you have your own liberty rights to do whatever you want. You can walk out the house if you want to. But no, Adobe locks the door, puts the chain on the door, puts a visible wall and force field so you're trapped, that you can't get out the house, and they're going to force you to eat Brussels sprouts. Mind you, let's say you're allergic to the shit, which I'm not. They're so good. But imagine if you're allergic to the shit, and they force you. It's like death. That's like death calling your name. Adobe, you really went too far with this littering. Now, here's an article. The company did not inform users why they need to discontinue using the software, but the company Twitter account indicated that the issue stems from ongoing litigation. What the fuck that's supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean, Adobe? What litigation? We've been using your products, and now you want to just like butt fuck us and then tell us that we need to also pay you more, because now Adobe's getting a little gritty now. Now they're going to try to increase the fees of using the products now. This is why I am now no longer, after episode 21 as of this morning, which I was doing a live stream of me editing some astrophotography photos. You can watch that. I'm no longer going to do any tutorials on Adobe products at all. Not Premiere, not Lightroom, or Photoshop. If you guys want to request that, that's fine. If you guys want me to do something like, hey, how do you make thumbnails pretty slick and smooth like yours, I can show you, but guys, you got to support this channel. You got to keep the lights on here. Look, the lights are off. The lights are on here for now because also YouTube is not letting people know about this video that it's so important. It's so important. We're talking about connecting to a community. Now I'm going to talk about YouTube for a split second. Give me a minute. Let me break it down for 1 minute and go. YouTube, you don't notify people, you don't notify anyone, you don't care about our content, you're making it worse for us creators, you're trying to make it much, much harder for us to reach a certain audience when it shouldn't have to be so hard to reach a certain audience, because the audience is the people. The people speak for themselves. You don't speak for the people, you don't tell the people what they should watch. Oh, watch our #1 top creators video before you watch this bullshit small little creator. Fuck you, that's bullshit. No, YouTube. We, as a people, we give messages, we share messages, we express our concerns about the platform. We also are trying to share stories like Adobe, trying to butt-fuck us in the ass and tell us that we need to pay more and we're going to get sued, and if we don't stop using all software, that we are going to be sued. This is why YouTube doesn't help us, me, and some small creators like myself grow, because YouTube thinks this is not important, and it is important because no one's aware of it, and a lot of photographers are so absent out, they don't pay attention to the details. So with that said, everyone, that's my minute. So here it is. This is what I'm going to tell you guys. You can continue to use Adobe if you want. If you love Adobe products, you're so used to it, that's fine. I'm not hating you, I'm hating on Adobe. Because Adobe now just said, how can we manage ourselves? How can we butt-fuck this guy, the ThePandaPhotographer? How can we make his life even worse? Oh, just catch him, see if he's using all software. And how do you know I'm using all software? Because that stupid Creative Cloud application that is notifying Adobe like, oh, this user logged in. Why are you watching me log in? Why are you watching me use software why are you in my computer? Why are you in my private space? I didn't know that, like, hey, oh, I give you money and I pay for a subscription that I'm entitled to listen to you, Master Adobe. Please, spare my wife and children. Oh, Adobe, please, I beg of you. Please, my wife, she is very, very sick. Please, I need all the money I can. You cannot take an extra $20 from me. Please, that's Adobe. Adobe's like, ha ha ha, I'm the king here and I can just shit on you all I want. Put this man in prison, have his wife spread to the whores. His child would be my servant. That's you, Adobe. You're acting like a dictator. You literally are. I'm sorry, I can't support you anymore. I can't support what you're doing to creators like myself. I can't support what you're trying to accomplish here. What are you trying to take over the world? Why? Because you're losing subscriptions? This is when you're supposed to make the subscription experience better. Because you know that I know that you're losing subscriptions because of this particular ad. This ad that you're playing here is going to cost you your downfall. Your stock right now, oh, let's check Adobe stock right now. Let's check Adobe stock. Apparently, it's up. It's up. Give it a couple of days, watch it drop. It's up only by 0.23, so it's not like it's, yeah. I'm looking at it in real time too. But let me tell you what it did on, oh, okay, at 10 o'clock today, it dropped. It dropped dramatically. Then it raised back up, then dropped again, then raised back up, then dropped again. That's, yeah, but Adobe is being a little bit greedy, and I don't think that it's appropriate for Adobe to sit here and say that, hey, we have all litigation to do what we want to you. But let me read this email. Okay. So Apple Insider says that which the first report of notice points to a copyright lawsuit filed last year by Adobe Labs. Okay, and not Adobe, Dolby Labs, Dolby Labs. Let's see here. Blah 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 blah. Oh, so they want more money. This is about money. Okay, Adobe, you want to be greedy too. Okay, says okay. Let's see here. Adobe plot away from the standard software models to the cloud-based subscription model in 2003 results in noticeable higher revenue. The higher revenue for customers, Adobe, and now Adobe lawsuit accuses Adobe of copyright violations related to how the licenses cost Adobe to pay. This is about two different companies suing each other, and we are in the middle of this bullshit. We are in the mix of it, and now we have to pay for it. That's how a software cares about so much about our work as a photographer. You know, $9.99 a month, $10 basically, is great and affordable. But what is not great is that Adobe can sit here and says, now I'm gonna bend you over and put this tube down your ass, and you're gonna be my puppet. That's just insane. That's insane how Adobe really wants to jeopardize their relationship with us as the subscription users and the end user. And I'm sorry, but Adobe is breaking a lot of laws, and the government. This is why the U.S. This is why Adobe here in the States, which headquarters here in California, loves getting away with a lot of shit. This is why I see why people want to conduct business here. You can get away with a lot of shit if you pay the government the right amount of money. Yeah, can we do this? Can we violate people's rights? Can we shit on them? How about we give you $100,000 for your next presidential endorsement, or your Senate race, or your councilman seat? Oh yeah, here, take this and shh, be quiet. You can get away with that kind of shit here in the States. Isn't that something? That's just insane. I can't believe that Adobe is literally willing to fuck us and not care. If we're such a valuable customer, why are you trying to sue us? That's not valuable customer. That's like, well, you should say, dear customer, we don't give a shit about what you're saying. We're going to sue you. That should have been the email, not dear valuable customer. We know you're... No, it should have been, dear customer, we're going to shit on you, and we're going to take a big ass poop in front of your house and just sit in your front porch and laugh at you. Ha ha ha. And you can call the police all you want, because guess what? The police got our back. That's Adobe. Yeah, a bunch of bullies. Yeah, Adobe, I'm calling you out. It's a bunch of bullies. That's bullying. That's taking control of our lives and telling us what we can and cannot use on our own devices. Especially if a person is absolutely paying for a subscription. I'm paying for a subscription and I'm being sued? I should pull my pants down on YouTube TV and see these nice panda butt cheeks, and it's like, screw you, Adobe. Now, you guys that just tuned in, it's like 20 minutes into this live stream, and I was pretty upset. I'm pretty upset now because now my channel will suffer, because I know some people watch the tutorials, some people don't. Like this morning, someone watched the tutorial for 10 seconds and then thumbs down it. What a loser. Thank you, you loser. How you dumb down the video? You didn't even watch it. Straight, you jump in for 10 seconds and then dumbs down it and then leaves. Bullshit. That's why that person there would never become a photographer and learn anything. The tutorials are for individuals to learn a certain learning curve. It was not to say, oh, you have to do it this way, the way I have done it. No. It's a take a grain of salt. Read the description. Take this tutorial for a grain of salt. This is giving you some direction. This is also leading you to some things that you may not have tinkered with. Instead of doing the easy shit like auto, and I'm done. Yeah, I'm a pro. No, you're not a pro. Professional photographers try to go in and out of software to give you a great experience of how to use it. But now I'm not able to do that because I'm afraid Adobe might say, hey, Keiki, we're going to increase the fees of your Adobe products, and we're going to want actually $29.99 now a month for using just Lightroom and Photoshop. Really? This is why everyone Capture One and other softwares are out there may want to migrate over to those particular software. If you guys want to know what this means, fighting spirit. Yeah. I'm in a fighting spirit mood today. You see me? I'm going crazy on this freaking YouTube video right now. You guys never hear me go off like this before. But now I'm going off because I feel like I need to protect you, and I want to actually help you understand what is going on from my point of view. Everyone will have a different point of view on how they feel about Adobe products. And a lot of people are very furious right now. I'm talking about you got a mixture of Bruce Lee with a Chuck Norris with the chin coming out of his beard, with a little bit of Jackie Chan, Jet Li, mixing in between there, a little bit of samurai, a little bit of 7th century samurai sprinkled on top. That's me. I'm going crazy because I can't believe I'm reading this stuff, and Adobe thinks they have all rights to just screw us over. Screw us over. It's such a hot day today. Oh boy. Oh baby. I'm sorry. I can't add you anymore in Adobe products. But why? Because Adobe wants to sue us. Sweetie, you gotta understand. She wants to sue us. Fuck that bitch. I know, but I need to migrate over to some other software, better software. Can you forgive me? Yeah, I can always forgive you. That's a little bit of commentary right there. I just wanted to like do something really fucking stupid and funny, but yeah. Oh wait, someone else is calling. Oh, look it's here. Oh, what'd you say? Fuck Adobe. That motherfucker can kiss my ass. Wow, whoa. Calm down. You add good shit with the software and with my images, of course. Damn, I thought I was the one being the photographer. You ain't the photographer. I'm the one with the sensor. Calm down. Go away. See? Angry. You're making cameras angry now, Adobe? Come on. What are you smoking on? I bet you Adobe CEO was smoking on some good ass cheaper or some not good cheaper. Some I'm not even gonna say marijuana. He probably was smoking crack. Who knows? Knowing these rich CEOs, they don't care. They live in a freaking a $2.2 million house, while we live out in the streets, and we live in apartments trying to pay rent and bills, and trying to be artists like us as photographers. We're trying to do our best as possible to pay rent, and we get this kind of bullshit from Adobe, like. Hey Adobe, I rely on your software to pay my bills, and now I gotta just like try to figure out new software to use. And I have all these presets that I made for over the years, and now I just gotta trash them. because you want to sue me and you want to increase the fees and you want to tell me how to use the software? Oh, are you making cameras angry? Come on. I've never seen the Pateron and Sony get together and just like team up on me. Jeez. If that was an animation, oh, I would. I should do an animation. That would be kind of cool. To be honest, that would be kind of cool. Actually, oh no, I gotta use Adobe products in order to do that. That's kind of fucked up. That I have to do. Yeah, no. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna go there. I'm not even gonna go there. But anyway, insert ads. Wow. But anyway, guys, if you feel that Adobe has fucked you in the butt so hard that your butt cheek muscles won't relax, oh man, that's like someone violating your space in your own apartment. Just imagine, that's like someone walking into your own apartment telling you what to do with your dog, or how to cook, or how to shower, or how to comb your hair, and all types. Yeah, And on top of that, we gotta give him a fee for doing that. Wow, you in my house? You should be paying me for being me. No, you pay me. You pay me. I tell you what to do. All right? I'm Adobe. You a little piece of shit. You just a user. I'm gonna fuck you in the butt. How about that? I'm Adobe. You listen. Shut up. I'm king. I'm ruler. I'm dictator. I'm Adobe. Fucking Adobe, man. I can't believe that. They literally are going that far. I hope they lose 100,000 subscriptions. I hope. That is really bad for business. That's a bad thing to do to the people that love you, that stuck by your side, even though you did some stupid shit back in 2013 with this Creative Cloud membership. Nobody really wanted that. No one wanted that. Everyone wanted the standalone Lightroom. But no, now, this is the reason why people wanted the standalone Lightroom. Because if you sign up from the subscription for the Lightroom, you just use Lightroom, and say 3 months down the road, you cancel, like I said earlier, they can charge you an extra $20 cancellation fee. No one is forcing us to use Adobe. No, but this has something to do with people like myself that are subscribed and have subscription to Adobe. Okay? This has something to do with Adobe now wants to sue anyone that's paying for the subscription, even if it's old versions of it. They want to tell you to not use it and you may be sued for it. Even though you are paying for it and you pay a subscription either monthly or yearly, or you paid it in full. Even if you pay in full, if you want to cancel out, that's a $20 penalty. And not only that, they want to increase the fee now because they feel like they deserve a little bit more. More for what? It's still buggy. It still have problems. Yeah, you're right. No one forces anyone to use Adobe products, but what about those that are stuck into the description? That is the problem. This is what this is addressing. Is that this is forcing everyone that are subscribed to the Adobe platform that, hey, guess what? Yeah, my name is Adobe. How you doing? Hey, guess what? I'm going to take your computer away. Ha, here. This is my shit now, bitch. I'm being a dick right now because I'm being a dick because Adobe's being a dick. So why not give it back? Full circle. Right? It's only fair. Come on. I don't make live streams like this, but after reading the emails and reading the emails they sent to the subscription users that have been, one guy's been using Adobe for 12 years. 12 years. And he's devastated. He's heartbroken. He's heartbroken. You can read it online on Apple Insider. You can read it at, what is this, Vice.com. Everyone's going crazy. Everyone's like, what? Adobe just stuck their cock out and just put it in your face? Oh, no. No jizzing. Don't jizz on me. Oh. Yeah, they don't care. They don't care. Reading this article is just like, oh, okay. This is a feud between two companies, and now we are in the middle of it, and now we're being hurt. Third parties. Okay. Ooh, I gotta calm down. Ooh, gotta calm down. Yeah. But anyway, guys. So, I don't know. What do you guys think I should do? Even though I already paid for the membership, for the subscription for the month. Damn. I worked so hard to get the money for the subscription to use all the, and now I'm like, oh damn. I'm such an ass. I'm not ass, but actually not paying attention to the media, to the news media that actually offers us photographers this kind of information. I'm the idiot that should have been like, wait, 4 days ago I just spent the money on Adobe product. Shit, I could have spent money on something even better. And like, you know what, Adobe? Eat a bag of dicks. I'm out of here. Peace out. No more Panda. No more supporting Adobe. No, I can't support Adobe. I can't do that. That's hurting you guys. And I want you guys to know how I feel about this situation. That's all. I want you to see me go off the chain. I want you guys to see how I go crazy and how I react. They're like, look at that crazy panda. Look at him, jumping off buildings like a ninja, going crazy. Chasing Adobe down the street with a sword. Yeah, I want to be that guy. Because that's what I'm going to do. I should go to California. I should go to San Jose, California again, and go there. I'm glad I didn't get a job there. Glad. Because that would have been the biggest mistake. Hey, Keiki, you work at Adobe. Why you sold us out? I'm like, hey, I'm just an employee. But then again, there's other software out there. So, Capture One is another. There's so many better softwares coming out now that Adobe is crying. I think Adobe is crying. But that's not how to... Adobe, if you're crying, just make the experience better. And not charge us more. And not do this to us. That's all you have to do. If you want to be competitive to the other software, editing software that are out there, don't try to threaten us and be vague about it. The choice of words they use is so vague. Oh, yeah, well, we value you as a customer, but we're going to fuck you in the ass, though. And then they go back to comments like, but we would like to tell you that you can't use our software. I'm seeing this as an anime. Like, I can see her now, like, he's calm, and he's angry, and he's calm, and he's angry, that's Adobe, and you, that little person, like, and you're confused, and you get scared, and you're confused. It's like, oh, man. Oh, man. I hope this video doesn't go viral. People are like, this guy went off. He's going crazy. He's going, see? Who says software can't get you crazy? Who says software cannot get you crazy? People drive people crazy. See? That's proven that that's an addiction problem. I think someone at Adobe has an addiction to making people go crazy. They love it. They like to see people go angry. Like, I think I'm gonna. I just pre-ejaculated because I got this guy angry. That's Adobe. It's like, some people got weird fetishes. I'm telling you, someone is probably doing this just to get their socks off. Who knows? I wouldn't actually pass it at all. I wouldn't. How can I explain that? I would believe it too if someone was absolutely busting a nut because they got someone angry. I wouldn't be surprised. Crazy ass Adobe. Hey, you sitting at your computer, and next you know you get an email like, you've been sued by Adobe. Go, and the email says, we got you, motherfucker. That's Adobe. That's Adobe. I'm swearing a lot in this video. Wow. I'm angry. I'm sorry, YouTube, but I'm angry. You not sharing this video makes me more angry because I got 1,862 people subscribed to my channel. I got 1 like so far. And you're telling me this is not important? It is important. It's how I feel. Freedom of speech. Remember that. We have a freedom of speech. And you are violating that. Believe it or not, you are. You're in denial, YouTube. And Adobe. Such a denial. But I ain't saying shit. I let the people speak for themselves because honestly, we already did. YouTube is making more changes and making it much more difficult for smaller channels to grow. Even though my channel, I don't know, I had 3 different channels and never monetized any of those channels. I didn't see fit. But, oh, I just want to get out there and shoot. Click, 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 click. I just want to shoot. Click. Oh yeah. I'm being the peeper Tom that I am, like paparazzi. Ooh, look at Jennifer Lopez. Ooh, that bum bum looks juicy. Bum bum. Bum bum. Ooh, look at that booty. Bum bum. Ooh, did I just catch that bounce on her booty? I would never be a paparazzi. That's just, no. Sorry. I'd rather be the sports and wildlife photographer. Like, hit that buffer. Hey, buff. You get it. You get the joke, right? You guys get the joke. You guys get the joke. Okay, good. But anyway, I'm gonna end this fucking live stream in an angry ending saying to you all, don't support Adobe, boycott Adobe. Tell your friends what Adobe has been doing. If you are using older Adobe products, be aware you will be next till you receive an email. And I'm telling you, it's not going to be pretty. So if I were you, I would take the time out to, let's say, evaluate what software is better for you. Evaluate what can you use as an alternative to Adobe products. Because I feel like this is where Adobe is going to crash and burn a lot. And I don't feel sorry for Adobe at all. I really don't. I really don't feel bad for Adobe. I really don't. They can eat a bag of dicks. I hope it tastes good. I hope. Oh, what the? See? I hope it tastes good. Oh, what the hell? I hope it tastes good, Adobe. This juicy love of bags of dicks and balls. I hope it tastes good. Hope it's like yum, yum, yums. I'm pissed. Cancel. Cancel your membership. Cancel your subscription. Cancel that shit. That's not how we used to love Adobe. We used to all love Adobe. We used to, but now we don't. Now they just said, oh, sorry, we gonna fuck you in the asshole. Harder and harder every day. Oh yeah. Let me put it in your butthole. 1 time. Wait, 2 times. No. 3 times. No. Forever. Because that's what we do. We're a Fortune 500 company and we can do whatever we want. That's fucked up. That is pretty fucked up. Oh well. Such a hot day. I was out there this morning. Oh, it was such a beautiful by the lake. Oh, it was so gorgeous. But some Korean girl looked at me like, oh shit, we got a little black Jackie Chan. I was like, oh wow. Her look, she stared at me so hard, like, what? You never seen a guy wear white? Never seen look. My chucks. Oh yeah. I should put my shoe on. Because I've been walking all damn day. Yeah. So all white. Look at those sexy legs, man. Look at those legs. Look at those calf muscles. Gorgeous, isn't it? Yep. But anyway, look at this ugly face. Oh, you can't match an ugly face with ugly legs. Oh my God, that's just terrible. That's just bad planning. But anyway, guys, I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Sorry, this was like a random live stream, but I needed to talk about Adobe's anarchy crap.